I'm going to be checking out some of the games from the GMTK Game Jam, which I actually took part in over the past weekend. So let's start with the ones from my chat. So this one is called Glow Grove. This is a relaxing puzzle game. Complete the puzzle by lighting up all of the puzzle objects. Let's give it a try. I'll zoom in a little bit as well. Oh, it looks nice though. Okay, and we got some music. Let's see what the options are first. I always go into the options. Oh, I like that. That's cool. So ZFS Games, let's see how I feel about it. I'll leave it as it is. I love this title screen, by the way. Is it following the mouse as well? Very subtly. That's really nice. It is, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Level 1. Oh, we got a shop as well. Rerolls 3, restores 3, hints 5. Let's just get started. Objects in this puzzle, 3 lanterns. Left mouse click rotates the lantern clockwise. Okay. Right mouse click rotates it counterclockwise. Light up all the lanterns to complete the puzzle. Okay, do I need to try and do it in a certain amount of moves? Times 3, 30 points. Okay. You can scroll in and out of the puzzle. You can drag the puzzle by holding down the left mouse button. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah. Is there more? Oh yeah, there's one more. For some reason, it feels like it's backwards. So when I'm clicking with the right mouse button, it's moving it to the left. And when I'm clicking the left mouse button, it's moving it to the right. So that's thrown me off a little bit. I don't know if there could maybe be an easier way to understand which way you're turning the lantern. Maybe if you hover over it, you could have like an arrow pointing one way on one side and an arrow pointing a different way, and you could click on the arrows maybe. That would make it immediately obvious which way you're turning it. Because it's kind of breaking my brain that you have to press left to make it go clockwise. And then you're pressing right to make it move left. If that makes sense. I love the concept though. It's really cool. I feel like the points should be tied to how many moves you managed to do the puzzle in. There was a lot of debate while you made it. I can see why you put it on left mouse click, because kind of if it's going clockwise, left mouse click is like the obvious thing to progress it, but it does feel backwards to the way your brain would interpret that, I think. Yeah, also I feel like the points they're always going to be the same, aren't they? Because they're basically just done by the amount of things that you light up. It'd be cool if you had like a par, or like a best amount of moves. And then you get more points the closer you are to that. Maybe? I'm just giving ideas. You don't need to take any of this on board, but I love like game design and coming up with gameplay logic and stuff like that. So let's see what's in the shop. Get a hint for 200, a restore. Not sure what you need the restore and re-roll for yet. Let's carry on. Okay, you can use hints at the top right if you're stuck. You can use re-rolls if you want to create a new puzzle. But aren't the puzzles predetermined based on the square you selected? Okay, let me see if I can figure out which way I need to click this to get it to move to the left. And just click the the left mouse button and it'll go round. Okay. So that one I can click to the left twice. That one I need to click to the left and left again. Oh, there's something in the way. Oh, it's meant to be like that. I made it 7 moves to go. If it worked around the radius of the mouse pointer. Yeah, or maybe you could hover and above it you could have like an arch, and then when you held the mouse button down you could move, like slide it across the arch, and as you slide it, it turned. But I think maybe having the 2 separate arrows would be better, because you can guarantee how many moves it's going to take. But yeah, the experience points I think should be tied to how well you solve the puzzle. And it would still be like a casual game. It wouldn't really be any extra stress. It just means that the better you play, the more chance you've got to buy things from the shop. You get extra points for every mirror used. So if I right click, it's going to rotate it diagonally down, which will make it go down and hit that one. Oh, it's the other way around. I didn't know where the front of the mirror was. I like the concept. I feel like if the mirror's side on, you can't really tell whether the front or the back, which way the front or the back of the mirror is going to be. How many puzzles are there, by the way? Because someone said they couldn't believe how many there were. Why is it so... I'm getting so mixed up with these controls. Ah, every single one of them I did the wrong way around. It's really fun. I do like it a lot. There's a mirror there too, although it's not actually lined up with anything. So that can... Immediately I pressed it the wrong direction. I was thinking of how do I make it go that way? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if that's just my brain not working properly. Oh man, I've messed this one up. There's another mirror. I just saw it up there. Yeah, there we go. Got the mirror too. You're very generous with the amount of moves that you give. Right, a colour converter changes the light's colour. Colorized lanterns only accept their own coloured light. Okay. Okay. I wonder if you could, like, get an extra bonus if you create a circuit like that as well. It doesn't seem like there's anything special if you get them to link back up again. So, there can be multiple converter and receivers in the puzzle too. Oh, this one looks tough. Okay, let's see. I'll need to remember it doesn't... The only thing that keeps screwing with my brain is the directions. I don't know why I'm struggling to... So, left click to make it move that way. And then put that into the blue one. And then put that there. And then I'm probably wasting moves by turning it the wrong way. I like it though. Really cool concept. Really cool. Well done. I don't know how to get... Oh, there's mirrors. I didn't see the mirrors. So anyway, I'm going to stop there for this one. Really good job, ZFS. Really impressed. Definitely a few things that you could improve if you were to turn it into a full game later on. But anyway, let's get round to the judging, and don't be disheartened by anything you see here. It's all in good faith and to make you all better designers. Oh my god, you got loads of comments as well. Amazing. 37 people have ranked it so far. Oh yeah, and if you want to play my game, it's this one here called the Down Count. So check that out if you want to see what I was up to over the weekend as well. So where were we? Glow Grove, creativity. 3. I mean, you're just bouncing light around. It's not super creative. I like the concept of it. It reminds me a lot of a Flash game that I used to play in school where you had to bounce lights off different mirrors. And there's also a DS game that's very similar as well called Prism. But yeah, cool. Enjoyment, I'll give a 4 because I did really enjoy it. Narrative, I don't know if there was any narrative. I didn't see any. Artwork was pretty impressive. Audio was nice as well, so I will give that my rating. I will say it was very loosely fit in the theme, and maybe it didn't really need that. The narrative was lighting up the garden. I suppose so. That is that one done. Well done. Hope you're happy with that result. Now, the next game is this one here called Block and Ore. I believe this was someone in the chat as well. This is Z Richmond. Okay. Or Z Richmond, depending on whereabouts in the world you're from. All right, let's check it out. Block and Ore. Whoa, love the background, first of all. That looks really cool. Right, let's have a quick Whoa, okay, wow. I love the GIFs in the screenshot section. Dude, you've done such a great job just with the presentation, first of all. That's fantastic. Right, who says puzzle games can't be filmed with non-stop action-packed explosions? Okay, let's go. Block and Ore. Welcome to the lab. Use the left mouse button to place blocks on the grid. Give it a shot. Okay, you can swap between blocks on the right by clicking on them or press tab. You can swap between. Okay, so you get a choice of different ones. Okay. I will say maybe the scaling, I don't know whether that's just because it's in the web browser or not, but the scaling's a little bit off. Like the edge of that 0 there, the pixels are across too much and there aren't any on the other side. And also this font is a little bit hard to read, but looks really nice. I love the graphic style. After each move, every block's number counts down by 1. Okay, so I'll put that 4 in. and that will become 1. When a block reaches with an arrow reaches 0, it fires a beam in that direction. Okay, is that what I'm aiming for? Okay, it goes down the entire row. I thought it was going to like carry on down the grid. Okay, you can press space or scroll. I think it's a little bit too sensitive on the scroll wheel. I'm using the MX Master 4, if you can see that, and doing 1 click is actually scrolling it all the way back round. I almost feel like the right mouse button should be to rotate the block. Left mouse button to place, right mouse button to rotate, and maybe tab. Yeah, tab is already on that, so I would say just swap rice mouse button. I'm hungry. Swap the right mouse button to rotate instead. So that isn't going to do anything, so do I need to like put something there to catch that? And then it doesn't really matter where I put that one yet, because that 4 is going to blow up. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. That one's going to explode in 1, so do I want to make a full line? I'll get extra for that. That's a good reason to swap something around, because I'll get both of them. Ooh, rank up. Okay, select an upgrade. Blocks hit by beams going right are worth 1.25, or blocks have a 5% chance to be worth 3 times the points when they're hit. Okay, try that. I was wondering when I'd see a game that has one of those stat selection things like Vampire Survivor style. So that one that hasn't got a thing on it, when that explodes, is it just going to leave it blank? Yeah. Not sure why it's saying how many moves are left. So it's saying 16 moves are left. Okay, give me my next power up. Let's see. Blocks destroyed with a bomb are worth 1.25. Or blocks in the center of the board are worth 3. Okay, let's go for that. Sounds better. Right, we've got some that are worth 6 as well now. And that one's worth 0, so that'll just blow up instantly. Cool. The only thing I'm not entirely sure of is what's the challenge here. It seems very easy to just put blocks down at random, and is the challenge that you run out of space? It seems kind of difficult to run out of space. Blocks placed on the final 3 moves are worth 3 times the points. Or blocks placed on the final 3 moves. Guess I haven't figured out why you would run out of moves yet, so we won't use that one. Or blocks destroyed by bomb are worth 1.25. We've done that a lot. Oh, that one's got a plus on it. I wonder what that means. Didn't do anything. Oh, I see how you can easily run out of points here because the numbers are higher. Okay, yeah, that it's starting to click. So if I put that like this, it's going to hit that 2, which is going to go down and hit the 4, which is going to go bounce up to the top. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now. The challenge is running out of moves during each rank. Admittedly, the jam version is a bit easy. Hard to balance when it's not a proper release. Yeah, fair enough, and you haven't got that much time to playtest it either, but it's a cool concept. I can definitely see it working. Maybe you could like expand the grid and like make the numbers go up to 10 or something if you wanted to make it more of a bigger game, or have different things rather than just arrows going around. But yeah, really cool. Really cool so far. It's not working. I'm literally trying to play as bad as I can, like not even lining any of the arrows up. Okay, maybe... No. Out of moves, there we go, okay. So we get a rank, a total score, biggest combo, and blocks destroyed. It'd be nice if you could actually see the rank against other people that have played during the jam. So, creativity... fairly creative, yeah. Enjoyment would have been more, I think, if it was harder. Narrative, I don't think there was any. Artwork was really nice. I like how juicy it is. I know everyone loves to say that. And music, I'll give that a 4 because I do remember that. Alright, rate and saved. Good job. Zed Richmond, well done. And a bunch of other people. Oh yeah, I'll go and give you a follow as well because I did it for the other person. Right, look forward to seeing what you make next year. Next on the list is Chronophase by JAI Ware. Yep, they were here in the chat earlier. Hopefully they're still around. Oh, Zed Richmond, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoyed me playing your game and you didn't take anything too personally. It is only a game jam after all, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Really well done. Really cool puzzle game, and I would love to see you expand on it and make it a little bit more challenging. Right, Chronophase. As a cave explorer, you find a being that counts down before it strikes. Game Boy. Oh, wow, is it actually a ROM? Game Boy ROM, no way. Okay, I'm downloading that too. I'll give you a follow. You know, I've been thinking about doing another Game Boy homebrew video. It's been a while. Yeah, if you don't know, I was very big in the Game Boy homebrew community. I don't know how much you know about me or my channel, but I'll show you. I haven't done anything in a while, but I've got 41 Game Boy homebrew videos. I've played a lot of Game Boy homebrew. Some okay, some absolutely god-awful, and I had to do them all. I was also a judge for the Game Boy homebrew competition in 2021 and in 2023 as well, but I don't think I did a video on that one. Oh yeah, I did. And 2025 too. I did it last year as well. Yep, all physical. Oh yeah, I've got hundreds. I think if you have a look at the start of this video, you can see. I'll turn the sound off so you don't hear me talking twice. Oh my god, look how young I was back then. Yeah, there you go. There's some of them. They're all in the garage now in a big box. But yeah, basically developers would like send me games. I would get like a whole bunch of them every single month. So yeah, there's a naked man on that one. Okay. But yeah, I've been involved in the homebrew community a lot over the years, so this will be interesting. What a fine day for some cave exploring. Okay, nice little DuckTales style character there. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, was it Kotaku or IGN, where they couldn't get past the tutorial in Cuphead? It's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. You find a being that counts down before it strikes. Right, okay. Is that what that light at the bottom of the screen is? What engine did you use to make the game in? Was it Game Boy Studio or GBDK? Modified GB Studio. Nice. You modified it very well, because usually I can tell straight away that it's using the built-in platformer template, so kudos for that. These caves are massive. I think it might be time to set up soon for the night. Wait, did you hear that? Ah! Oh my, what is that? Okay, we've got an S at the bottom of the screen now. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Hide. I love the little sound effects. Very cool. What are you doing? I'm scared. But this is just fascinating. Okay. That'd probably be me as well, honestly. If I saw a giant eyeball floating in the air, I wouldn't run off. I think my first thought would be to get my camera out. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, what happened? I've been turned into a poo. It's gone. Mabel! Mabel, what happened? Mabel? Mabel? I don't understand. What did that thing do? It turned me into a poo, which turned into a cube. Okay. Blip, blip, blip. Oh, I froze in the air. Oh my, there's others down here. Be careful, something has happened to my friend. We both fell down and couldn't get back up. There must be another way out somewhere. Oh, you're going to find a way out? Be careful, a big eye thing did this. You could be next. Hide when you can. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Get off! I'm sorry, I just stood on your friend. I can interact with your friend, but I can't interact with you. Sorry. Okay, are you just going to stay there with your new friend who's a cube? Okay, bye. Okay, here's the eyeball. So what does it do? Oh, right, okay. So anything that's not in its line of sight will turn me into a cube, I guess. I like it. Very simple concept. Very cool. I go back? Oh no. I've been cubed. Oh, can I do it? Yes. Okay, is that going to turn on? Okay, when it got flashed. Cool. Okay, is it going to destroy the blocks this time? I like how easy it is to begin, because a lot of games fall into the trap of making things way too difficult at first, especially if you've been playing your own game while you're developing it. I definitely fell into that trap a few times. A faint voice is heard emanating from that block. Hello, hello, I don't know if you can hear me. A big eye appeared out of nowhere, and all of a sudden a flash filled the room, and now I can't move. Many have passed through here, but their echoes have done silent. I think that was a spelling mistake there, or I didn't read it right. I heard one of them talking to the other about some secret magical power that resides in this cave. I don't know what they meant by that. Good luck, and be careful. Wait, why did I... Am I not safe under there? Oh, okay, so we can see through that. 3, 2, 1, jump! I for sure worry about people having too many mechanics thrown at them without teaching. That's good. That's a sign of a good developer. Oh, I love that. So he only gets rid of the ones that he sees first. Very clever. I like that. Silky Pants. Have I played Dracula Dark Reign on the Game Boy? I played the demo of it. I haven't played the full game. Was it published by anyone? Did Incubate pick it up? I've been thinking about reaching out to them. Oh, I'm scared. Where am I meant? Oh, am I just supposed to stay on it? Yeah, I've been meaning to reach out to them to send me some more homebrew, because I would like to do a new video at some point. I don't think I'm safe there! That was my own fault. You know what? For a GB Studio game, I'm really impressed by the physics. They feel great, not too floaty at all. I'm going to stay there for a second. And just run for it. Okay, what does this do? You got the Medallion of Revival. It has something inscribed on it. A magical pendant that grants its user a one-time revival against magical beings and their powers. The medallion activates instantly upon the user being attacked. Okay. I forgot what that was. It was like... If I die... Oh, cool! If I die, it builds a platform for me to stand on. I like it, although I think I've screwed myself over there. Do I have to die to get it to reset? So if I, like, jump and die somewhere, I can make a block to jump onto. Ah, brilliant! I love it. So clever. We, the people who fell down into this cave, have heard of another exit, but our confrontations with that being resulted in this. There is hope of being able to save the people, although that could be a myth. No one's ever gotten the answers. It's kind of creepy that the blocks are still sentient. They're just hanging around as a block. Got in the cave while conducting my investigation. I'm an explorer who loves old caves like these. A being that is thousands of years old, avoid it at all costs, and mere person stands no chance against this. I'm no mere person. I can do that. 2, 1... no, that's too soon. That's not going to help at all. 3, 2, 1... 3, 2, 1... I think that's a bit high up. I'm actually going to touch the eye. Yes. Excellent. How many stages are there? Am I getting close? Ooh. Okay. Someone's freed. Oh my, wait, is this really real? I'm back. Yay, we saved everyone. Yippee, he actually did it. Breathes. Oh, I think I must have been down here for years. Wait, I can see my hands. Oh, this can't be. I'm so happy. What about the friend from the start? Yay, they're back too. Oh my gosh, yes, please say it is so, Mabel. Oh, I can see you. I can see you. I think I'm back to my normal self again. You've ruined everything. Wait, you can talk? I froze them and you restored them. And now you are mine. And as for your precious revived toy you found, Take this! Ugh. The Medallion of Revival is now powerless. What am I going to do? Run? Oh no, it's still not working. One last chase until you become mine forever. Oh my, what's that over there? It's the exit. I need to run as fast as possible, else I won't make it. I gotta go. Run. I'm not going to make it. I need to keep going. So basically when the timer reaches 0, the eye makes a flash of light and turns people into blocks. Where it can see them, at least. That was the premise of the puzzles in the game. Okay, is this what it was saying, that the cutscene breaks? Do I just need to keep running? Hey, I'm Bunny. Don't think twice. Just hold my hand. I have a power to get us both out of here. Okay. And revoke! And we're out. That was a close one, boy. How did you do that? You can teleport? And, it's just my trusty pad I have here. It's always getting me out of scrapes. Oh, well, you're free to go now. Maybe it's not such a good idea to fall into caves you've never been in before. And, be honest, I should take that advice myself. Well, it looks like everything is back to normal. See you around. Yeah, I made it to the end without the cutscene crashing as well. Right, well done. That was Chrono Phase. Cool game. Yeah, no problem. So, now for the fun part, let's go rate it. Creativity, I'll rate fairly highly. Despite its simplicity, it is fun. Enjoyment, I'd also rate that quite high. Narrative, I mean, cool, there's a giant eyeball in the sky, but maybe the characters that are in the cave could have been fleshed out a bit more. Artwork, obviously, incredibly basic, and same for audio, really, so... Ranked it really highly on those two, I'd say, all things considered. I never know how harsh I'm being with these rankings, but I want to be fair. Right, that one is done. Next up, we have another Game Boy looking one called Chaos Clock. And this is by Mega Snake. Oh, wrong button. Better give you a follow. Mega Snake, are you still in the chat? Ah, that is you, Mega Snake. Okay, right, Chaos Clock. A chaotic platformer where random events constantly change the rules. Jump higher, fall slower, lose control, flip the world and adapt to unexpected challenges. Every few seconds, the game changes. Can you keep up? Yay, made in Godot. I'm surprised that's the first one I've seen in Godot. Oh, it's going full screen. I'm trying not to play in full screen because it'll mess the stream up. Okay, I think... Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, we can do it like that. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell what's in the game and what's outside of it. Just turn the sound down a little bit, I think. I kind of missed what's happening. Can I go back? No. Okay. We'll just go with it. Oh my god, things change very... Oh my god, that's trippy. Hello. Oh, 1 second. Hold on, I'll put this on BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's carry on from where we left off. And I actually left it running, and somehow I'm not dead. Hopefully you can still hear me okay as well. I just aircon on down here because I am boiling alive in my room right now. Whoa! Okay. Inverted controls. I feel like the countdown's a bit too fast. Like, I like the idea of it. Oh, okay, there's only one level. Okay. Do you think it's possible to get to the end of it? I'm gonna do my best. Oh my god, tiny one. Oh, I like that. Zoom out. Slow camera. Nope. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh my god, good job that didn't... no jump. That's okay. Oh, that helped, actually. Okay. Small, but I can still jump the same and move the same distance, so that's okay. Inverted controls. Right. Okay, I'll just wait. No! Why fast enemies again? Big enemies, I guess that's okay. I will say, for a lot of these things, you can just kind of wait until you get something good. I don't know what that means! Oh my god. Oh, double jump, nice. Sometimes they are helpful then. Let's get through there before we run out of time. Love and completed Deaths 3. Oh, is that it? Is that the whole game? Cool concept. Way too easy. I don't really know what else to say. I like it. It's a cool idea. There's not much there yet. It was definitely too easy. Yeah, I feel like you can just stay still and nothing can really hurt you. Some people will disagree. Maybe that's just me being good at games, but I felt like there wasn't much challenge because a lot of the time you could just stop before a challenging section and just wait for something good to happen. Even so, cool concept. Definitely fits the theme very well. Someone that got 170... Were they not... Did they have their eyes closed? What happened? How is that possible? Oh, wow. Maybe I am just good at games. What the hell? I think this was 63 deaths. I love the concept and it's really fun. So much fun. Basic platforming feels good. Really curious how many modifiers. 25 events. Oh, wow. That's good. That's cool, actually. Yeah, creativity, very good. Enjoyment, average, I'd say. For me, at least, it was too easy. Narrative, don't really think there was one. Artwork. Simple, but I do like it. Audio, don't remember much about the audio, honestly. So yeah, definitely good on the creativity aspect. I love that. And yeah, it'd be really cool if you could, like, polish it up a bit. Okay, let's try the next one. Oops, wrong button. Where apparently we have to stop Kim Jong-un from firing a nuke. This game was an absolute roller coaster. Okay. I'm ready. Take me on the roller coaster. Okay, let's see. Oops, wrong button. Genuinely forgot which button gives me a Coke. One of these will launch an intercontinental ballistic missile towards the United States. We're just going to go with it. This is going to be experience, I think. So are they both wrong? Because the story already said they pressed the wrong button. I want a Coke! I would like a Coke. But I genuinely forgot which button gives me a Coke. One of these will launch an... Oh, we've already read all that. The other one gives me a Coke. They look identical. I should really label these. Uh-oh! Wrong button! Or, oops, wrong button, I should say. Okay. Do I need to write that down? 0108. Okay. Oh god, I'm panicking. What's going on? Okay. Come on, load up faster. Wind blows. I like it. Okay. 0108. Missile manager. Oh shoot, I didn't see what the account was. My phone number. I need to write that as well. Central command. 1724? I haven't got time for writing that phone number down. There's no start button. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let me out. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of that. Let's go out. Go to the phone. Ah, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I don't like this. 2 1 9 1 2 0 4 5. Okay. Invalid extension. 1724. Okay, that worked.
Thank you for your call. It truly matters to us.
Okay.
Regarding launch codes.
Yes, it's urgent! Oh my god.
One moment, please.
What? Okay, okay.
Thank you.
How do I get on the app? Is there anything else? I didn't see what the username was. I don't know. I feel like there was. Sign up? Oh my god, okay. Okay, it's all in capitals. Two. Phone number, do I need to write that in? 2191204115. Password. I'll just use the same 1724. Yeah, do you actually need to look at it? Okay. Error, you scrolled too fast! You cannot comprehend doctoring that quickly. Oh man. I'm not reading all that. Oh my god, okay, it's actually all written out as well, wow. Okay, let me in. Password too short. Capitalism is weak, but capital letters are strong. Oh, how are we going to remember this? Is it saying that needs to be lowercase? It can't be lowercase. Oh, wait. What? Unpatriotic password must contain supreme disrespectful password. No! What? I can't do this. I've only got 40 seconds. Okay. Okay, I think I got that right. Oh my god. Ah! No, I'm not gonna do it.
Hello. Automated verification system.
Man, I really messed that up. Your finger were too slow to save the world. Oh my god. Okay, that was too stressful. I'll give you a follow anyway. Congratulations. Ah! Oh my god. Has to be. It has to be full marks for creativity. Enjoyment, not so much. Narrative, funny but basic. 3, artwork 2, audio 2 or 3. I mean, it was kind of suspenseful. There we go. There's my ratings. Let's see. Very creative, loved it. Accidentally destroyed the states. The meeting of call centers and thermonuclear war. Very, very cool. Okay. Oh, we got some new ones as well. Let's see. Really like this one. Very hard and challenging, but that's been fun and really wanted to finish that one's great art and music. Let's see. Who's next? It is this one called... actually, because I'm on my Mac, I might not be able to play this one. Unless you can play it in the browser. I'll leave the tab open. I'll give it a play after. Let's try this one. The Gambler's Clock. You're a gambler who has entered a deadly clockwork challenge where every move is a bet. I'm surprised at the lack of Godot this year. Last time when I went through these, it was like 90% Godot games. The Unity ones do seem to take a long time to load. More Unity this year. Yeah, interesting. I wonder why Unity's picked back up. Is it because they haven't had a controversy this year? Oh, that's loud. Turn it down a bit. Yeah, maybe because they don't have a controversy. So, how to play. You're a gambler who has entered the Gambler's Clock, a deadly clockwork challenge where every move is a bet. Before time runs out, drag up to 5 cards into the action slots to plan your moves. Okay, so I'm going to get some cards. First of all, the text doesn't fit on the screen. Okay, move forward 1 step. I don't know what I'm even controlling, and they're all the same option. I really don't get what's going on here. Move 3 steps. Move 3 steps. Move 3 steps. Move 1 step. I really don't get this one. I'm just putting the cards on the grid. Oh, does it like loop over? So move 1 step. Jump. I feel like what's the point of being able to select a space on the grid if it doesn't do anything? So all you need to really do is just put them in order. I don't get where the gambling element is either. Turn left. I don't know why you need to turn left. Yeah, I don't really get what they were going for with this one. Why is there a pirate flag? I don't really see any sort of challenge here at all. Okay, I think it's just way too easy and there's not enough options. We're going to leave that one there. How's the jump been overall? I mean, the games I've played for the most part have been really good. Let's rate this one creativity. I don't know. I don't really feel like they're watching, so let's just go with that. I don't really understand the point of that one. Puzzles were too straightforward and 5-second wait was too excessive. Maybe it's just not for me. Alright, next up we have 18 Killing Machines. Let's give them a follow. Hashi, are you in the chat still? Let's give this a go. Another Unity game, wow. So, let's read this while it's loading, because Unity takes a while. You're locked up in an underground fighting cage. There's no way out. Only the next opponent. Face relentless waves of enemies. Rack up your score and try to survive as long as you possibly can. I think we'll need to do the tutorial. Interesting. I've only seen 2 games. Hey, thanks for the follow. I've only seen 2 games that use Godot this year. Well, 3 including my one. It'll be interesting to see the stats. I think each year Godot's grown year on year, hasn't it? So maybe it's just that the people that are watching this prefer to use Unity. Interesting. So you can use WASD to turn yourself in a direction. Okay. Pass your turn by pressing space. What am I even trying to do here? Input in the direction of an enemy to swap with them. Turn by pressing... What is that? Is that the mouse? Push an enemy by pressing E. Pushing and swapping enemies has a cooldown duration. You have to kill an enemy every 18 actions. To kill enemies, push them against obstacles or use their attacks. I don't get it. Do I, like, push them? Oh, press E to push. Okay, so turn around, press E. And space to skip. Oh, you have to wait for it to cool down. So I can push them into the wall. Okay, I kind of get it. You know what? Oh, that's where the enemies are coming in from. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I don't like the ones with guns. Oh dear. I suppose that's the thing. For a lot of game developers, they kind of stuck with Unity because that's what they're used to. I made my game in Godot. I do really like it as an engine. I think it's definitely got a lot of promise. I don't know if I'm really feeling the flow of this game that much though. Oh my god, I'm not very good at this. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. Stop that there. I get the idea. 18 kilo machine. It's such a random concept. Like, why? I don't even understand how they would have come up with this idea. It's interesting. Speed of iteration in Godot is insane. It is very easy to work with, yeah. And I do actually really like the node system, so I would recommend giving it a go. If you are curious about trying it out, it is definitely a good engine. I'm going to rate it quite highly for creativity. And the artwork was okay and the audio was okay, but yeah, I didn't really enjoy that one much. Let's see what other people say. Fantastic concept. Love the turn-based game. It made me feel like I was John Wick. Oh, some people really like it. I didn't hate it, I just don't really think it's the kind of game that I would enjoy. But either way, hopefully I didn't mess up your rankings too much. Let's see what's next on the list. This one is called The Breadwinner, Working for Crumbs. Let's give you a follow. Willow Rachels, are you still in the stream? Oh, play full screen. I can't do full screen. We'll have to see how it loads up like this. If I do full screen, all you guys can see is that. Well, I assume this one's in Unity as well, because it's taking forever to load. Right. Let's read about what the game's about, and maybe it'll load up in the meantime. So, The Breadwinner is a fast-paced workplace sim that has players counting down the clock to make it through a work day. Balance annoying co-workers, computer issues, and your loving wife, and an overbearing boss to keep your job and become Employee of the Month. So is the countdown just waiting for the workday to end? I don't know what it is with Unity games being incredibly slow to load. Welcome to Pigeon Corp. As your boss, I'm here to ensure you know how to fulfill your daily tasks. During your shift, you'll need to utilize your computer to complete a variety of tasks using your mouse, keyboard, and arrow keys. Emails will require you to type a message in response using your keyboard. Your friends will request healing in your favorite MMO. Heal them by clicking the heal button with your mouse. Captures will require you to use a mouse, keyboard, or arrow keys depending on the task. You'll also need to approve papers by clicking your stamp and then clicking on the correct document your PM gives you. Your wife may call you during your shift. Be sure to answer her calls by clicking on the phone and then clicking hang up to end the call. Doom scrolling on your break can be done by scrolling with your mouse wheel. Be sure not to let me catch you gaming or being on your phone during our shift. Good luck. Turn the aircon off now. And keep everyone happy. Oh wow, it suddenly got really loud. Click the image containing phlebes. I don't know what a phlebe is. Dance? What? What is going on? Oh god, okay, I've got an email. Important, must read. I can't see. I literally can't read it. And you guys can't see if I go full screen either. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, there we go, we can see. Okay, I guess I can't actually read that. What's patient 0? I don't know what a phlebe is. Heal. How do I come out of the computer? Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to. Heal. Okay. Oh, break time. Okay. My cat is a professional 3D artist. Dinner time. You have to dance, apparently. I don't get what his job is. Okay. Do I need to move it out of the way? What? No. No! What's it doing over there? Okay, now the boss wants me again. How do I come out of the computer? I have no idea what I'm doing. Send? Boss is angry. Okay. I don't know what it is. What are you asking me to do? Is it them? Okay. No. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I made it to lunchtime. Why am I eating noodles on the toilet? Gross. Oh wow, okay, you can move. No phone, no games. It won't let me write anything. Oh, do I have to stamp it? Okay. Is he happy? What? Okay, you can stamp everything. Okay. Is he going to ask you to stamp something? No games. I'm not playing games. Oh, I have to do this. I don't know what I'm getting to. When I made it full screen, it came through twice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not meant to be. I'm not playing games. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually have no idea what I'm attempting to do or why. Am I supposed to be looking at doing this? I don't get it. They don't seem to go anywhere. What am I doing it for? Hello. Whoa, we just vanished that time. Wife, boss, PM, co-worker, friends. Oh wow, the wife's very upset with me. You deserve minimum wage. Damn. Okay. Oh, killed the full screen version. Okay, that worked. So I really have no idea what to think about that game. That didn't make much sense. Please add a sound set into the web browser. My ears are bleeding. Love the art style and the theme. You guys rock. Very good. Cute game. I didn't really understand the concept of the game or what I was actually attempting to do, but I can appreciate the amount of work that went into it. Let's give it a rating. High on creativity. I didn't personally like it much, but I can definitely see that some people would. Narrative? I mean, you're just a grumpy worker, I suppose. Artwork was very good. Audio, 2 or 3. It was very repetitive and very loud, so I'm going to give it 2. Let's see. I love this. So beautiful and so silly. I just feel like there wasn't really any downside to missing anything. Okay, well, that was Breadwinner. The Breadwinner. Okay, we made it to the last one, so I'm going to play this one. And this was from Lucky Sauce. Is Lucky Sauce still on the stream? Oh, that's you, Risu. Excellent. Okay. You've got a very different username. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if I can get into this one. It's been a bit up and down with the games on here, which ones I've enjoyed and which ones I haven't. So let's see if this one tickles my fantasy. Let's go. So, is it Unity? Do I need to wait for it to load? Oh no, it's actually pretty good. What game engine did you use? Was it Unity and you just actually optimized it? Okay, it's taken a while. So, you run the last heating booth in a frozen town. Microwave and get it back to them before they freeze. Okay, it is Unity. It did take a while. I don't understand that sentence. You run the last heating booth in a frozen town, microwave, and get it back to them before they freeze. So you've got one comment. Really fun game. The art style is unique. The visuals look great, and the gameplay is smooth and engaging. Very good. Whoa. Okay, that is big, and the bottom of the arm's cut off if you move too high up the screen. Okay, first of all, the UI is way too small. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to read any of that. But I think I got the idea of it anyway. This block's taken a beating before. It always holds. Last year's a blur. A storm. A fire. I've lost track of it all. But this? 7 weeks of frost now, and it won't let go. Food's running low. People are scared, and I can't blame them. So I'll do what I can. Keep them fed. Keep them warm. Day 1. First light, if you can call it that. Frost's got the road again, same as yesterday. Same as the one before. Windows clear. Open up. See who the cold sends. Okay. Well, I like the atmosphere. Very cool. Oh, right. Okay, so you can... Oh my god. Okay, so you have to keep track of 9 of them at once. Alright, let's do this. Here's someone. Hello. I like the bouncing animation. There he is. Knew you'd have the light on. Cold's got teeth this morning. You keeping warm in there? The usual when you can. Soup. 80 minutes. No hurry for an old man. Oh, do I need to open it first? Put it inside. Oh, what? You have to actually spin it around like that? 80 minutes is a hell of a long time to microwave something for. That soup is going to be radioactive by the time it's done. Just the soup, 80 minutes. My phone died. I don't, please. I feel like it's kind of hard to get the cursor in just the right place to get the thing to pop up. Soup, 80 minutes. Okay, everyone wants 80-minute soup. You're all going to be there a long time. Down to the last crate of anything worth heating. Here you go. A little dark. Oh no, I took too long. Oh right, you have to wait just in time for it to ping. Wait. Okay. And they want soup. Oh, advisory in effect. Temperature well below seasonal limit. Travel. Keep a heat source close. Right, they want theirs in for 80 minutes as well, didn't they? 80 minutes is insane for soup. Oh, I did that too fast. Oh no. I'll give it another 10, sorry. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a really simple game, like something you'd get on the Game & Watch or something, where you just have to keep track of a bunch of things. 40 minutes. 40 minutes to heat up coffee. That's insane. My hands smell like cold metal. They do that now. I can imagine this getting really frantic. You've even got a sanity meter. Good job you don't need to remember who asked for it, because that could get very confusing. Yeah, you could do a whole bunch of stuff, and it's really cool that you have to memorize everything. If you wanted to make it extra hard, you could also remember who to give it back to as well. There could be like different characters that come in. Okay, day 1 shift report. Or you could do something like Valhalla or Coffee Talk, where people ask you for certain ingredients and you have like conversations with them as well. It might be a lot to keep up with in one go, but yeah, it's very cool. Definitely get the Papers, Please and FNAF vibes that you were going for. Colder than yesterday. It's always colder than yesterday. Counted the stock this morning. Didn't like the number. More of them out there now. Words got round. There's a warm window on this stretch. Oh my god, okay. It's intensely cold. But you're okay. You got a room full of microwaves. I like it. It's cool. It's a cool concept. Look like you haven't sat down since I left. I know that look. I'm actually standing up, yeah. My wife used to say a hot bowl fixes most a bad day. She wasn't often wrong. The usual. 80 minutes. You know how I like it. Okay. Enjoy your molten soup. Hello.
Oh, you're standing.
I'm standing. I have to keep track. Someone needs coffee. 40 minutes. There we go. Got my coffee. I hope it was microwaved for 40 minutes. Heat the soup for 80 minutes. You were struggling a bit with the balancing. I feel like it's a little bit too easy, or it just takes a long time to actually pick up. But it's cool though. Ice on the glass is making shapes. I keep seeing faces in it. So is the guy like slowly going a bit insane as well at the same time. Cold front stationary. 2 road closures overnight. North stretch. If you are out, do not press on shelter. I feel like for a game jam game, you want things to pick up a lot quicker, because people won't have the patience to actually get through to the part of the game that you probably want them to see, which is the stress of having too many things on the go at once. Because this does seem very manageable so far. Yeah, because one thing you want in game jams, you want people to be able to like see the best the game has to offer in like the first minute or so. And then when you do turn it into a full game, then obviously you can slow it down a lot. But yeah, just something to think about for next time. You have to think though, there's 10,000 entries. People will probably only spend like a minute if they're going through a whole bunch of them. Also, different character designs or like give them some personality might be cool. I can see this working like that horror game where you had to... There was like aliens coming to the door and they were like really creepy looking through the window. Something like that could be cool. One exciting thing was using my own hands. The sanity meter still hasn't changed. Right. Now let's end it there. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I've got other games that I need to play and other things I need to do on stream as well. So I spent like 10 minutes playing this and it didn't really change between the days. So just something to think about. But yeah, really impressed with what you've done so far. Definitely keep it up. I've already followed you. Cool. Enjoyment for this, not much, but definitely could be improved. Narrative, I think, definitely has potential. It's not really there yet, and I think maybe the pop-ups that come up across the screen could give you a little bit more insight into the lore and the world building. Artwork was pretty cool, quite basic, and the audio was pretty good as well. So honestly, that's probably the best rating that I've gave all stream. So feeling good about that. That was actually really cool. Let's see what people had to say about it. Love the art style and the vibe. Very nice visuals and a cool idea. Thanks for playing and giving us feedback. No problem. Hopefully it was useful for you. That's the main reason for seeing people play the games, I think, not just for them to glaze, although that would be nice. So that's that one. That one I'll have to try my Windows computer later. Right, well, thanks for everyone for sticking with me while I went through all that. That was fun. And I'm very much looking forward to doing it all over again next year as well. It's always really fun. I can't wait to see the winners